Let's be honest, when you think of Hallmark Channel romance, you probably picture cozy sweaters, a gentle snowfall, and a sweet, tender kiss in the final 2 minutes. It's the heartwarming comfort food of television, and we wouldn't have it any other way. But every now and then, a movie comes along that reminds us that beneath those cozy sweaters, hearts can beat with a fiery, undeniable passion. Get ready to swoon, because that movie is here. Hallmark fan favorites Andrew Walker and Rachel Boston are reuniting for a film that's already creating a massive buzz, and it's all thanks to a surprising, steamy secret. Their upcoming film, Adventures in Love and Birding, premiering on September 27, 2025, is poised to be more than just your typical feel-good romance. Inspired by the popular romance novel Birding with Benefits by Sarah T. Dubb, this story is bringing a level of heat that might just make you blush. How much heat, you ask? In an exclusive chat with Entertainment Now, Andrew Walker dropped a bombshell that has set the fandom into a frenzy. This film features the most I've ever kissed somebody in a movie. You might want to read that again. The king of Hallmark charm, the man who has stolen our hearts in dozens of beloved films, is saying that he and Rachel Boston locked lips more than ever before. And if you know their incredible on-screen chemistry, you know this is a five-alarm fire of romantic excitement. From a little white lie to a wildfire of passion. So, what is this story that required so much on-screen affection? In Adventures in Love and Birding, Boston shines as Celeste, a single mom whose world is a carefully organized symphony of school runs, work, and parental duties. Love is the last thing on her to-do list. But life has other plans. She reluctantly agrees to help John, played by the ever-charismatic Walker, a dedicated bird enthusiast, in his annual birding competition. Here's where the fun begins. In a moment of delightful chaos, Celeste misunderstands the assignment and tells everyone she's his new girlfriend instead of just his teammate, according to Hallmark. Suddenly, John finds himself tangled in a fake dating scheme he never saw coming. We all know and love this trope, but Walker and Boston are taking it to a whole new level. At a party with Celeste's friends, the pressure is on. To make their full romance believable, they realize a little hand-holding won't cut it. So we're like, okay, what should we do? What if I touch you? Kind of gently swipe your face. Walker explained, walking through the moment the on-screen magic happened. And that became, I guess we should kiss, right now, right? Shouldn't we kiss? And so it's very hot and heavy. And Rachel was so fun to play alongside with this very explorative kind of love story. The secret ingredient, a friendship 16 years in the making. So how do two actors create such a believable, sizzling connection? For Walker and Boston, it's built on a foundation of nearly 2 decades of friendship and deep mutual respect. They first shared the screen 16 years ago on the set of ER, and that history allows them to dive deep and trust each other completely. Naturally, it's awkward to kiss another girl who is not my wife, Walker candidly admitted, giving a sweet nod to his wife of 12 years, Cassandra Troy. But it's part of the job, right? And what was fun was that Rachel made her character very open to this connection. It was refreshing for my character, and it was very refreshing for me too, as the actor, to realize, oh wow, she's going there, you know. How physical can I get with her? Should I kiss her a second time? Boston's response. A joyful laugh, and a resounding, oh, we went for it. They didn't just go for it blindly. They approached these intimate moments with the care and professionalism of true artists, dissecting what makes a kiss truly memorable. We talked about the technicalities of our kisses, Walker shared. Like, is the hand up on the cheek? Is that weird? Should I go in a little faster? Should it go a little slower? How does it look visually? You know, it's the anatomy of a kiss. What makes it good? This dedication is what separates a good romance from a great one. It's the trust between them that allows the audience to feel every ounce of that spark, every flutter of a heart discovering something real in the middle of a lie. A story of second chances and finding yourself. Beyond the steamy kisses and undeniable chemistry, Adventures in Love and Birding is a deeply emotional story about rediscovery. For Boston, Celeste's journey is one that will resonate with anyone who has ever felt like they've put their own dreams on the back burner. I think for Celeste, this is a journey of second chances, Boston reflected. She wasn't looking for love or even interested, but all of a sudden, it's like she's in a romance novel. It's not just about finding a man, it's about finding herself again. Through the unexpected hobby of birding, Celeste opens her eyes to a world of possibilities she had closed herself off to. You know, you can wake up and organize your garage, which is what she was going to do on the day she met John, or you can go put yourself out there and do something unexpected, Boston said with a smile. Both choices are valid, by the way, but she definitely made the right choice that day. I really hope it inspires people. The Hallmark family, where life and art beautifully intertwine. This sense of warmth and inspiration isn't just on screen, it's a real part of their lives, especially as working parents. Boston, a devoted mom to her 3-year-old daughter, Grace, cherishes the family-friendly environment Hallmark fosters. It's remarkable working in family entertainment and raising a child at the same time, she beamed. Sharing that she brings Grace to set, she added, it's so neat to share lunch with her and make memories and have her experience a working mother. I think there's something so profound about seeing it through her eyes where she realizes, Mommy has something she loves to do, and I have things I love to do. Walker, a father to 2 sons, West and Wolf, echoed this sentiment, full of admiration for his co-star. Rachel is somebody who takes her work very seriously, and she's an incredible mom. Seeing the way she is with her daughter is amazing. This genuine off-screen affection is the bedrock of their on-screen magic. Walker beautifully described his friend, saying, she's such a loving being. She's a family girl. She's just a great person. Visibly touched, Boston replied, to be able to work with people that see you. I think that's part of this Hallmark family that's just so unique. Andrew's energy on set and the love and joy he has for life is just infectious. This is the chemistry we love to see. A real bond that translates into a romance you can't help but root for. And the best news of all, they love working together so much that they've already started planning their next project. Mark your calendars, set your DVRs, and prepare for a night of laughter, heart, and a whole lot of romance. Adventures in Love and Birding premieres on the Hallmark Channel on Saturday, September 27 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You won't want to miss a single solitary kiss.